Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming, host Rad Rob. It's time for the Renaissance Championship at Yoho River Country Club. Golf course, whatever. Had a perfect practice, had perfect training. This course I think is going to be really nice. I've never played it before. It seems fair.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time for round one of the Renaissance Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey.
Sorry if I got the sniffles.
Eddie Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got a great day on tap. These players are excited to try and go low and race up that leaderboard. It's all coming up next here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh, look at that. That is so cool. That might be one of the prettiest tee boxes ever.
He really got behind that one. Second shot here on the first.
I wonder what this course is supposed to mimic.
Really well done. About 7 feet remain.
Usually Andrew Catalan does the bigger events. I don't know why he's doing commentary on this one.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Look at that.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
A semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot, about Yodi-Ho area. From there, the green surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement. Really cool look.
It's really pretty. This is a pretty course. Drop.
This one is all over it.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. The tee shot at 3.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a par 5, isn't it? This is so long. I don't even think the largest hitters in the game are going to be able to reach it in 2. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot into a green that pitches from back to front and from the sides just a little bit.
Biggest hitters couldn't reach it in 2, huh, buddy?
What a big roll this would be. An eagle putt on the line.
Listen to that dude.
Putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
This
now
really
let's
is
go out to the
par
par 3 fourth.
Holy cow.
This is a 7-iron on the way. That's a really nice approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
This looks fun. You got a big hump in the middle.
That should find the fairway. Standing over his second shot.
Miles here.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
11 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Second shot here on the 6th.
This one is chewing fiber.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Yeah, I mean,
As
this
we
is
now move to the
ridiculous.
next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Nice.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
That came so close to dropping for
Should have
eagle.
had the eagle.
Another birdie. That's
Should have had
6
the
now
eagle.
on the round. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Now this putt for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. A par 4 here.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
215 left here.
Oh, come on, let him in.
Damn it, dude. Well, there goes my birdie
Setting
streak.
up in the greenside rough.
Oh, well. Yep.
Wow, I give that a 9 out of 10.
First bogey.
4 feet left to the hole.
Just can't get a clean front 9, can I?
A bogey on the scorecard, and things might be turning a little bit. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
What's in?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
There's the birdie. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard.
And we
It's a
bounce back.
5-shot advantage for our leader.
The 11th hole at Yoho River is a great par 3, and the green just sort of sits out there in a little meadow.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
What he said?
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Good speed, too.
Damn. My bad. I didn't like the chip there.
And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a big drive.
You can drive for miles here.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for our leader as we head to the next. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Putting for birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Of course, it is very easy.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
This is one that I practiced on.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I've done the calculations. It's 230 yards. Strong play, going for it.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Oh,
always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Come on.
Putting for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Time for the tee shot at 15. That is a massive drive. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away.
That's so cool. I wonder if we're in Colorado. It looked like the Rockies.
Even 2 putts would be good from here.
A lot of driving here. Oh, that was way
Here
off.
we go on a good line. Oh, I like the looks of this. This one might go. And it goes in.
Very benign greens. Fast greens too. Which I like.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. 16, a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Whew. He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
One hole in this time.
We have a par 3 here.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers.
Oh, I could have gone farther.
For those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
3 feet remain.
Par 3.
This is for par.
That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Nope. Tough one to dial in.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Not a bad result right there. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This is a big one coming up to save par. That is all for today.
Really good day.
Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Rather the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Round 2 coming up. I'm going to take the off screen.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Second round coverage of the Renaissance Championship tees off right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Let's get down to the first hole.
God, I love that tee box. Look at that view.
Oh, that's the perfect place to land it. Watch it run. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Almost.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And just a tap in left for birdie.
That would've been incredible.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Oh, such a cool tee shot here. Semi-blind up the hill, a little bit dog leg from right to left. But when you get up to the heart of the fairway, now you get to see the expanse of this green, and the bunker featuring around this green, around this hole is so cool. I love this design.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. 5 feet remain.
Looking for another birdie here.
That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
Mute that.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Let's check out the par 5 third.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your third shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt looks like it's going to go right to left as it heads up this hill.
That might actually go.
Here and a good-looking putt. A good line here.
Get in the hole.
And it is just not there. A tap in for birdie.
That's
you
brutal.
Gotta love it. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. And now here's a look at the par 3 fourth. Going with 8-iron here. Wow, he's gonna like that one. How about this birdie putt? Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that hole, still in
This
front
is runaway
on
train
the
now,
leaderboard.
Seriously.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
This is his second shot. And he's safely on the green.
Ooh, that was supposed to go farther.
This putt is about 19
I did
feet
not
in
expect
distance.
Making me work for this
That's
shit.
a lovely looking stroke. Great speed.
Yeah!
And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Another elevated tee box. I love it.
Could not be more perfect.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
That works.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, what a putt.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
That was a really nice shot. It's just off the green. Hang on. Oh, that was close.
Fuck me. Really? I should have putted it.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That's a good one to build momentum on.
I just can't hold.
Let's see if he can save
every
par.
single.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
That's so aggravating.
Let's see what happens here at number 8. The club choice is a 6-iron.
Ah. One of these days I'm going to get that.
Not bad at all.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity.
I really hope Boston.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Course list.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
I just want to be surprised.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Should have put some backspin on that.
Not a bad shot right there. Okay,
Must
some
move it,
distance here. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
How the hell did I
That was
miss that?
close. A par tap.
Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Yeah, nothing wrong
Why
with
did
that
that not
shot
go
right
farther?
there. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter. Started beautifully.
A par putt tap in. No
Bonus
change
balls.
atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Starting this one out on a pretty big line.
That's twice, dude. I got to go longer than that. I got to aim
Well, it
past
was
the
a
hole.
wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Now sitting at 22 under par. Next up is this two-shot
I know, I'm
hole.
complaining. I'm 22 under.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Okay, you can stop now. I feel like
this
that
putt
was
is for
unfair.
birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Good speed about it. Look at this.
No, cannot.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Par.
Okay,
What the fuck, dude? What
now
happened?
At 22 under for the event. The 13th is a par 3.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par 3s on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make 2 here. Happy days.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after
The
this
only way I was
par
gonna make
5
it
and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Has it got enough pace? That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop.
Not
And
really.
he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament.
Teeing off here on the 15th. That was really well played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
I think this one's coming in nicely. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And the birdie putt goes in. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Well, let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long
Why are we
narrow
watching this
green
again?
with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
Okay.
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
This is a 5-iron.
That was a thing of beauty.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Out to the 18th tee.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry them, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Looking to get up and down from here. Oh, that was so close. A 3-foot putt. And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole.
Standard day for me. Nothing exciting.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
All right, round 3 coming up.
.2K Sports and the
Love
PGA
this first hole.
Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get it going with round 3 of the Renaissance Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Very comfortable lead now through 36 holes. And I tell you what, that's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
This is pitching wedge on the way. This looks right at the pin.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful shot into the first, and now a great look at birdie.
That's crazy.
That's the way you start a round, an opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot, about Yodi-Ho area. And from there, the green surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement, really cool look.
That one went forever. What the fuck, dude?
And this putt is way out there. Let's see if he can lag this in close.
Really
now
far
still a lot
past
of
the hole.
work to be done. Eddie, how tough will this putt be?
Never gonna
this is
clean the
going
first
hard
fucking whatever. First front nine.
That looked good the whole way for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
So aggravating.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a par 5, isn't it? This is so long. I don't even think the largest hitters in the game are going to be able to reach it in 2. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot into a green that pitches from back to front and from the sides just a little bit. What a wonderful opportunity to make birdie.
This could be massive, an eagle putt. Too much power on that stroke.
Really?
Let's check in with
All
Henny.
downhill.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Extending the lead, that is the way you do it.
That's a way to get back on track on the greens. Nice putt.
Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
In the hole.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
No, not even close.
On the green, that's always mission number 1.
I didn't see that
A
happen.
13-footer here.
This is for birdie.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that is bombed.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong part of the bump.
He's setting
All right,
up for
lady.
his second shot.
I meant to.
4.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
That's...
Yeah, nicely played.
My bad.
18 feet to the cup. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
Clubbing up. All right, maybe I
Man,
should.
that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Oh, come
That's what you think about,
on.
getting up and down and saving par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, it's a par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, that's going to play. Setting up here with a long putt.
Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
A 3-footer coming up. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Ooh, this one caught a good bounce off at the downslope. This might chase out.
That one will not settle on the green.
A bit too much club there.
How about that? What
Finally,
a
you give it
shot.
to me. Should have had the last one.
Rough into the hole. Thank you very much.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We begin the second 9 with a par 4. This tee shot is looking good so far.
God, that was such a horrible read, and I knew it too.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
This one on a good line, getting better and better. Oh, so close. Moving on to the next. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 12th. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity to make a par here.
Really?
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 13, a par
Not happy
3.
about that.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room
Yeah,
up
I
there
read
to
that.
work with.
Horribly.
Massive runoff,
It's
short,
uphill.
massive runoff,
I should know
long.
that.
Distance control imperative. Fun factor, 9.9.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Really thought I was going to run away with
14th
record
is a par
numbers
5.
on this course, but I guess I got too confident.
His second shot here. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Well, if they hit the
The
green.
players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Oh, that was a
Well,
fucking
that's
tree.
a sound that's all too familiar in my game. Time for the second shot
I'm an
here
idiot.
at
I wasn't even
15.
looking.
That's a really nice shot.
Really?
Oh, that
should've hit
looked
harder.
good. That's a
Wow, this is not a
bogey
good
on
day
the
at all.
scorecard, and you don't want to give the rest of the field any hope. This shot in the 220-yard range. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
That goes in for birdie, and that's exactly what our featured player needed coming off
But I make
bogey
shit like
on the
that.
last hole. Time now for a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And it should turn left toward the hole. Finishing off that hole. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry them, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Man, that was a good shot. That's a really nice play.
Not a good day at all.
And that will do it for the day.
5 under? Is that what I shot? Is that really that bad? That could have been catastrophic if I was.
Rich,
Not
only
up so
18
much.
holes remain, and our featured
Holy
player
Jesus,
has
yeah.
built a nice cushion.
This player is
That's
so
horrible.
far out front.
That's literally a
really
horrible
have
day in
nothing
my
to
world.
worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Not impressive at all. Final round coming up.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Final round coverage of the Renaissance Championship begins next. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan.
Lots of wind.
Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Popping up is right there.
All right, the putter can come out now. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt was looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie.
Yeah, me too.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Wind right in my face.
This will play nicely.
Good roll.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
How the
I thought that was going down. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
Shut the fuck up.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. This one looking pretty good off the tee.
Driver off the deck, and I still can't even get it as far as I want.
Well, we'll see what happens, but you love the aggressive style here with driver. That is going to work. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe
just not
shot.
Making the right reads.
All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. This putt starts on a good line. A putt that's getting better. Yes! Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That just missed.
Way too hard.
Good distance remains.
I'm going to blame
on this long putt.
Being
Henny,
sick.
what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
This putt on the way, looking good.
Looks like it's still putt.
Yes!
To par 4, the 5th hole. Setting up in the first cut.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Ah, I sneezed right in the middle of my backswing.
A birdie putt.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Well played, mate. And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
I suck. I suck. I suck. I can't read anything.
Card filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This putt is around 44 feet.
That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looks good off the blade. And there it is.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
If I wasn't up so much,
Try
I
and
would
hit it
get
hard.
smoked last
Sometimes you
rounds.
leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in, try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
Here is the eagle putt. I like the looks of this. This is looking better and better. Yes, it goes.
Fuck playing the angles. Hit it harder. That felt good.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron.
Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
That's a tough
Oh my
break.
God, dude.
And a 4-footer left.
I give up.
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
The club choice is a 6-iron. All right, we can work with that. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
That's a good-looking stroke right there.
I haven't hit
And
a
it
heart.
just slides
Ugh.
by. And after that hole, our featured player is
I
in
don't get
first
it.
place. We begin the back 9
We're
here
gonna
on the
finish.
10th hole. That's a pretty good shot right there.
Way too far, of course.
This is the 3rd. Oh, that was so close. Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every
I'll kick
bunker
you to
out here
fucking moose
looks
antlers,
like
Theo.
some
Shut
moose
up.
antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. So close. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
So bad.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Ow. How the fuck, dude?
Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Ugh.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par 3s on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening.
I just want to
What
get
a
out of here.
design.
I hate this
What a
course now.
hole. Make
Change my
two
mind.
here.
Sucks.
Happy days.
Second shot here on the 14th. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Big
This
sweeping
fucking
hooking
murder.
putt.
Oh, Oh, what a putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. At night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Okay, that'll play. He needs this one to save par. You gotta love the perseverance on this hole as that putt drops.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
I like that one. Here's the second at 16. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
And the birdie putt drops.
Yeah.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Farther.
We've made our way to a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers.
Almost went in.
For those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, Christ.
This one on a good line. Okay, back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. This is a bomb. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Man,
not really.
People usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
This is why you spend hours practicing shots like this, a chip to win the tournament.
Finally.
And it's over. The chip drops.
Finally get a decent shot. A long putt to win a
Gotta
championship.
love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, I haven't seen the guns in a while. It's the first time out here. All right, that was a good first round.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Back-to-back.
So that will do it for today.
For
Rich Bean, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Trying to get Nike to max level so I can move on to somebody else. Oh man, it was rough last couple rounds. Ooh, I got 2 tools, nice. Need some tokens. Awesome. Got lots of cash. Interview time. I'm gonna be a dick. Shocker. I got the US Open, that's cool. I like to be in the lead. It was frustrating. Oh, it's time for the PGA tournament. All right, guys, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, find me on Instagram and X at RadRobGaming. We will see you on the next one. Take care, peace.